Anyways, you guys are free to hang out if you want, but
Um,
if you want to go, I am switching over to Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I'm gonna
okay.
dip out because
I'm
I
gonna go
got
for the
a
night.
thing to watch. With my friends are doing a TTRPG, and I want to watch them do it. It'll be
Okay.
fun. Bye bye. Thank you
Bye.
for Mario
Bye-bye.
Party.
No
I would love to
problem.
play
Thanks for
again.
joining. Smiles.
I know I sounded bad, but I'm not actually mad.
I know,
I'm
I
just
know.
Mario
I
Party
was
mad.
worried.
No, I would never be mad at my friends for Mario Party. Only during Mario Parties when I'm like, I hate you all, but after Mario Party's over, it's like, oh yeah, we're friends. It's just a
Yay.
video game, you know?
Love
It's
World.
okay. It is Love World.
Only like worth for like the Nintendo Switch 2 edition is to have 12 players on your island, I think.
I think, yeah, I mean, that's probably the only real reason to do it. The mouse controls for decorating seemed kind of cool.
Yeah, the mouse controls are really the only thing. I actually didn't pay $5 extra for this because I used my $5 coupon at GameStop for it.
Hey!
so, so I got it for 60.
I only bought the upgrade basically because I already had Animal Crossing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think if I had 12 people on my island, I'd cry. Like, I hated when I had to have, like, let people in for turnip prices. Because I wanted
code?
to, like, go do other stuff.
Dodo code?
Yo, you got the doo-doo code?
The poo-poo code.
You got the
Alright.
You got the caca
Poo-poo
code?
caca?
That's what I'm
Morgan,
saying.
would you like me to donate some fossils?
My museum isn't open yet, but you could bring some fossils over.
Because I finished all the fossils. So, like, I just keep getting dupes.
Oh, my fishing
I'm
rod.
gonna hop out now for real though. Later,
Okay.
friends.
Same.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Good night. Bye.
Bye.
Next Animal Crossing game needs to redo the online infrastructure completely.
No, I think Nintendo just needs to get better servers. This is like a problem in all their games. Oh my god, KK, can you stop singing?
What's hot today? We would love to play with wooden block toys. We're Tommy and Timmy. We want to play with toys. You failed the challenge, the gnome.
Oh, that's not my record player, it's right here. Did I not?
Just so everyone in chat is aware, this is strictly a banter game. Because everything that I'm gonna do in Animal Crossing is not gonna be I'm just gonna be fishing over and over.
Oh, I have the song already. Oops.
Yeah, I got the museum tomorrow. Tomorrow we have museum.
Soon.
I could bring you over to the island though.
Yay.
You can watch me catch fish. Museum tomorrow. Museum tomorrow. Did I restart completely? Yes. For anybody who doesn't know my history with New Horizons, I played it like the first month it came out because it was COVID times. I played it for like 70 hours, paid off my house, and then I never touched it again. And to this day, that save file is still on my original Switch because I never transferred stuff from that Switch to my OLED. So I don't have that old save file on hand. I could get it. The old Switch is in the house. I have no use for it. I want visitors.
Oh my god, this is a lot of fossils.
Is the hotel already present? No, I haven't seen the hotel. I don't know
They
when
give
you
you a
unlock
3-star
it.
rating. 3-star rating, I think.
It looks like you're playing on the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. I'll give you a pre-flight briefing for a play mode you can choose only on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, it's literally just for the 12-player sessions. A regular session. All my friends. Yeah, so you should just be able to get to my island.
Connect him to the internet.
Dude, I have a question for chat, because I've been seeing the game around a decent bit. Is that game Hytale, like, any good? Or are people just going through, like, Minecraft deprivation because they're owned by Microsoft? Because, like, I don't know, I haven't watched anyone's streams of Hytale, so I don't know what the vibe is. I don't know if people are really fucking with it, or if they just don't want to play Minecraft because it's owned by Microsoft.
That was quick.
Can't tell, you were never into Minecraft? I like Minecraft. Obviously, I'm not gonna play it because the Microsoft boycott, but I like Minecraft.
Yeah, we got Minecraft at home. I show you Dragon Quest Builders.
True. Dude, I'm getting Pokopia when that comes out. I'm becoming such a fucking casual gamer.
I need to play Dragon Quest Builders. I think I'll just bite the bullet and just get it digitally on the Switch. Because I'm not finding a physical copy anytime soon.
I have a physical copy of Builders 2, but I don't think I've ever found, like, a decently cheap copy of Builders 1. Hop
Yeah,
on
I'm
to
gonna get
Final
one.
Fantasy 14. You can't say, play my perverted game, when I say I'm becoming a casual gamer. You're asking, that's like, can you imagine you went up to someone who plays exclusively, like, Genshin Impact and, like, Fortnite, and you were like, yeah, you should play an MMORPG. Is it a pervert game?
I don't know, Nintendo, that's okay. I'm not pressing the C button.
Final Fantasy XIV is definitely, like, a little bit of a pervert game. At the very least, it turns everybody who plays it into perverts. I still don't have my museum, so I have to fucking place all these fish and bugs in my house.
I remember when New Horizons first came out, everyone was like placing them on the island, like displaying them.
Yeah.
Well, you can't really do that because I'm on the island, but I'll just drop them by the museum.
People do sex RPs on that, but that's private. That's not even what I was talking about. I was talking about the fact that you have to be, like, I don't know, you have to be, like, kinda hardcore to really get into Final Fantasy XIV. Because, again, it's like, it's an MMORPG. You have to be ready to dedicate your life to it.
Oh, you have pears on this island. I didn't bring any fruit. I forgot to.
Yeah, it probably uses the Switch 2's mic for this game.
Yeah. Hell yeah, I'm interested in the baby panda. So
I do have
adorable.
Cherry. Cherry was just one of my starting villagers.
I love Cherry.
Yeah, she's cute. It's not. The sun's literally not out, Cherry. It's nighttime.
Oh, I gotta do something at Animal Crossing real quick, so I'll just leave the island real quick.
Okay. Dude, Cherry's dumb. What is she saying? Sun's out, but I'm still cold.
I was helping my friend last night with stuff in Animal Crossing, so they're gonna come over to pick it up.
Mm-hmm. I'm kind of having more of a blast with this game than I thought I would. I was, like, in the middle of playing Path of Radiance. I got to, like, Chapter 11, and I have not touched it since I got Animal Crossing. Please close the window. Okay, sorry. Tell me you got Scoot. I don't have Scoot. I have fucking Cobb, who's, like, the pig who talks about getting buff.
I don't think I have any sporty villagers on my island because they scare me.
I want to get the Amiibo Islanders. I want to get the squirrels, and I want to get Tolan.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about the squirrels. Oops. I don't think I have any villager spaces, though.
Who the fuck is this? The ghoul? The
yeah,
specter.
it's a ghoul. The wizard hurts me again.
Please, I haven't done anything wrong. Just let me go. Huh, a human? A real-life human? I've been on this island for a long time, but I've never seen a human. Oh, you just moved here? Oh, okay. Well, that explains everything. Allow me to introduce myself.
Wisps.
My name is Wisp. Nice to meet you. I'll just be honest with you. I love the darkness, especially nighttime, but I'm afraid of ghosts. Whew, this little run-in with you has me all shaken up. You scared some pieces of my spirit right out of me. Looks like they flew off when we bumped into each other. There's no way I can stay like this. What a pickle. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but could you maybe collect the pieces of my spirit that flew away? Otherwise I'll be like this forever, and I cannot deal with that. Please help. I promise there'll be something good in it for you. Now let's see here. There are 5 pieces of my spirit in all. You should be able to find them floating around the island. You need a net to catch them. Counting on you. Thank you. Crying at him making the noise of shrugging his arms, but he has no arms. You always start out with 1 jock villager and 1 sisterly villager. Is sisterly a real archetype in this game? Yeah. That's kind of crazy.
I think they're like called uchi, like in the game, in the Japanese version.
This dumbass fish. This fat chud fish.
Oops, I did not read that out.
But yeah, I was gone for a few days. I was supposed to stream more Kingdom Hearts on Thursday, but like honestly, I just got done working 8 days in a row at work, and I was too fucking tired. I could not. I came out of work and I was like, nah, I need to rest. And honestly, part of it was also I wanted to play this game. Because this game is really good. It's really fun. It's really relaxing. I love the football fish because they give me lots of money. And then, like, yesterday I couldn't stream because I was over at my sister's apartment. We had a good time, though. We played Mario Party Jamboree, which I did win. I won by a lot, too. We were on the Bowser map, and I had, like, 7 stars. It was kind of disgusting. Mario Party Jamboree is, like... It's amazing that my siblings will still play it with me because I win way too often at it. I love Animal Crossing because I'm stuck inside with no toilet paper. Dude, you can get the toilet paper now. It's been years. You can get it now. Unless you're saying you can't leave because you forgot to buy toilet paper, and now you're just stuck on the toilet with shit on your ass, and nobody's coming to save you. Yeah, I was not expecting to like this game as much as I am so far, because when New Horizons first came out, I was kind of like, whatever on it. I was like, this is fine. It's the game all of my friends are playing, so I might as well play too. Honestly, I think I probably got, like, massively burnt out. Like, faster than anybody else, because everybody else put, like, hundreds of hours into the game, and then they were like, wait a minute, this game sucks balls! And I put, like, 70 hours into the game, and I was like, yeah, I'm good.
I always kind of play Animal Crossing, like, on and off, so I didn't really get burnt out.
My fishing rod.
Wait, where the hell am I going?
Another one. Dude, my depth perception sucks balls. Last month you played this instead of Legend of Zoc because you got sick and wanted to play something that didn't require concentration. That's probably the move, honestly. Oh wait, I can't get this fish because I don't have a fishing rod. Fuck. Our fishing rod, it's broken! You should run by every fish you see? No. No. Big game celebration. Dude, they have items for the Super Bowl, but they're not allowed to call them Super Bowl items. Can't place orders while the airport gate is open. Man, whatever, Tom Nook. You're fucked in the head anyways. He was watching me give his stupid chud sons, like, hundreds of clumps of weed, and he didn't even say anything. He was just like, yep, that's business, baby. Dude, 57 bells per turnip. Dude, my turnip price. Do not come to my island for the turnip prices. I ain't got good prices.
I don't think I've ever had any good prices for turnips in this game.
Post doo-doo code. Dude, it really was insane. The post my doo-doo code.
Who's starting my island? Who's this?
Dude, this gay little wetsuit. I cannot be wearing the gay little wetsuit. I'll get called slurs. We did also play Kirby Air Riders, and as always, Kirby Air Riders is fun. I do kind of want to do another stream of Kirby Air Riders at some point. Don't hold me to it, though, because it may never happen. Oh, wait, that fish did see me. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you off. Free giveaway for Nintendo Switch Animal Crossing Edition. I'm glad the vaulting pole never breaks. It's my most
I kind of wanted it to break. That's my evil thought.
No. No, I do not want to get stranded.
You have the Rossetti thing, I think.
I don't want to call for Rossetti.
You don't like pay him money.
How do I don't remember what my passenger title is. I don't know how to change that. Oh, wait.
Oh, you go to passport, I think.
Dude, that is not what my Animal Crossing villager looks like anymore.
Animal.
Can my fucking villager turn around?
Oh,
This
press
is-
the R button, maybe.
There we go. Name yourself Fat Chud. That's not an option. My title? Let's see, what titles do I have now? I have finished a bunch of the Nook Miles things now. Many of you would fold in this situation.
I do wish that they gave you the option to change your name.
Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, I'll be the very first animal. Another one. I don't know how much money the hermit crabs get me. I might be getting paid mad money, though. Jen, you are obsessed with Chud right now. It's crazy because literally the other day you were like, I swear to God you were like, nah, I don't really like the word Chud. Or maybe that was Joan. Maybe I was just thinking about Joan not liking the word Chud. But either way, you're obsessed. You are obsessed with Chud! Hey, you're the one showing me all the fat pictures.
I found another one.
You've sent me 5 little chuddies jumping on the bed. Why the fuck would I remember being sent 5 little chuddies jumping on the bed? Do you realize how insane of a sentence that is? There are a lot of Chud Jacks out there. Isn't Chud Jack the one who says nothing ever happens? Oh, wait, that's his regular form. I don't know. It definitely, like, chud is getting overused a lot, and it's kind of lost all meaning. But it's also a funny word, so I guess I'll accept it. I'm not really mad about it. I'm going to make 100 chud jokes today and not give a fuck tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna say something like, fuck my fat chud life, and you're gonna be like, dude, don't say shit like that. Had your file since release, and 3 weeks ago you finally filled out your fish encyclopedia? Nice. That's awesome. I don't think I've ever really gotten close to quote-unquote 100%ing Animal Crossing. That's kind of one of those things where I think they intentionally make that a near impossible task.
I don't think it's that impossible. It just takes patience, I guess.
I don't have the patience to play the game for years and years. I got other games to play. I like Animal Crossing, but I got other games to play. Shit, what am I gonna do when Nook's Cranny closes and I can't buy fishing rods and nets? I'm gonna have to immediately stop playing the game.
Some. Because I think my island is like late night owl.
Yeah, I don't even have Isabelle yet. I can't do the ordinances. Yeah, I'll be taking like 10 of those. I guess I could also just craft them instead of buying them. But it's easier to buy them than to craft them. Awesome, I paid off all the fishing rods that I bought. Whenever I think about, and like it's not something I think about frequently, to be clear, but whenever I do think about the 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed, I do think of the one YouTube poop music video. Where it's like Mettaton's theme over like a fucking version of that song where it's Diddy Kong. 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. Mama called the doctor. No more monkeys on the bed. Why isn't it something you think about more often? Because it's a song for infants. Why would I be thinking about 5 little monkeys all the time? Give me a break. That video is really good. It's like up there as one of my favorite YTP MVs. I don't know. I would have to. It would be very hard to make a list of my favorite YTP MVs. It's way easier for me to make a list of my favorite YouTube poops. Like, Dinner Blaster is definitely one of them. King Harkinian sings Bring Me to Life, which I guess could be arguably a YouTube poop music video. One that's not a YouTube poop music video, but does include music, is the opening of Link: The Faces of Evil, but it's sung by Franz Ferdinand, the band. Dude, that's one of the best videos ever. That's like not even just one of the top YouTube poops ever. It's one of the best videos like ever. If you have not seen that video, literally look up Franz Ferdinand Link CDI or whatever, and you'll find it. Oh, and probably my all-time... Well, no, there's still a few more. Games Rolf and the Pee-Pee Doo-Doo is a really good YTP. Jerk and Douche Tell Us About Homestuck is maybe my favorite. It's like... The Jerk and Douche Tell Us About Homestuck is a really stupid YouTube poop, but it consistently makes me laugh every time I watch it. It's like between that and Games Rolf and the Pee-Pee Doo-Doo. You couldn't make me choose between those two for which one is my favorite. Where do you wish to go? Where I've never let you before. It's so good. It's so good. YTPMVs is so much harder, though. I feel like part of it is that I've probably just seen more YTPMVs. Like, I feel like I've seen some of, like, the classic, like, old YTPs. But, like, if you go past, like, a certain time period, I'm, like, a little lost. Like, I haven't seen a lot of, like, modern YTPs. But, like, yeah, I've seen Dinner Blaster. Yeah, I've seen the Stimulators. We are the Stimulators. We are the Stimulators. Probably the most recent YTPMVs you've seen are Deltarune ones. There's a lot of, like, Toby Fox's music honestly exists mostly so people can make a shit ton of YTPMVs of them. Honestly, up there would be the bum biddy bum, like, Deltarune YTPMVs. Both the Rude Buster version and the From Now On version. I don't know if those are made by the same person, but they're both using the same source and they're both really good. There's like another YTPMV of From Now On that uses a lot of SpongeBob sources that's really good. Now's Your Chance to Be might be the most YTPMV-able song ever made. That's fucking true. Although the best one, and I mean, it's the most popular one, but the best one probably just is the SpongeBob version where Squidward says, "I have got to get my dick sucked." I don't think I've seen the SpongeBob TV World YTPMV. It's weird, I've seen a lot of YTPMVs, but I don't really seek them out. What the fuck? The hell is this thing?
Oh, that's an eel, an oarfish, I think, right?
Yeah. Fucking massive.
How you plant things in this game?
That's a Toho girl?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Here's a list of all the Toho characters I want as my mom, and here's a copy of that list, in case you throw the other one in the garbage. Can I play this on stream? I guess I can. Okay, I have to go back to the fucking yokai watch, bitch. Where did he go? You meant the video? I'm playing Animal Crossing right now. I caught a dab. There goes my first fishing rod. How do you guys like my villagers fit, by the way? I was on my younger sister's island, and I was able to get all this stuff, because I don't have able sisters yet. I also like this hairstyle way more than any of the default hairstyles. This is probably the closest to my real hair out of any of them. Have all the variants of that coat? Holy. Alright, what's my reward for helping you out? Who doesn't love furniture? Something new or something expensive? I mean, I barely have anything, so something new would be nice. An old-fashioned alarm clock. He's like, you sleepy bitch. I see who you are playing Animal Crossing at 10 o'clock at night. Dude, I can do the cowardly ghost. But yeah, I'm kinda addicted to this game now. Something about the gameplay loop just, like, gets me. Even though it's literally built to be a game that you don't play like crazy, it's like I can't help it. It's just too fun. And I know I'm just gonna burn myself out on the game again doing this, but I can't help it. Oh fuck, never mind. You go free. It's a vicious cycle. Oh, there was a tarantula. I should have got that before I went in.
Good luck. That thing likes to chase people.
No, I'm different. I'm different. It wouldn't chase me. 12,000 bells? I'm gonna pay off my fucking debt to Tom Nook in no time. I don't see the tarantula anymore. It's gone. Oh, I see all the fossils that you left for me now. Yeah, I guess I could just keep those in front of the museum for now. Dude, I'm gonna have so much shit to donate. I'm gonna be Blather's best friend. I love doing that.
Big fish.
I just caught... Oh my god, I don't even know how many numbers that is. That's a lot of tarantulas. Can I get the doo-doo code? Oh my god, I need a fucking swimming pool for this thing? My god.
It likes to be hydrated.
Yeah, this is my Animal Crossing Switch that I definitely own in real life. Nah, I got the Splatoon OLED. If they make a Switch 2 OLED, it's gonna be bad. Because it'll be like
For
$1
sure.
million and I'll still be like, but I kinda want it though. Because the OLED is so nice. And it's like, I don't know, I guess the Switch 2 screen is pretty good for an LCD screen. It's definitely better than the Switch 1 screen was. But you can still tell when the screen goes black that it's like, oh yeah, that's LCD as fuck. Can this fucking fish stop turning around? Dumbass. Dude, my villager loves making the fart jokes. Aw, fuck, the dwarf fish. Or not fish, the bugs. The bugs, bruh.
Creepers.
Please? Fuck. They psych me out. They love to psych me out.
When I fish in this game, I have to close my eyes and just listen to like the sound.
That's probably the way to do it, honestly. I don't know, I don't like the idea of not being able to see the game, even if the game tricks me with my eyes. And yet, at the same time, I'm kind of like... It would be funny to do a blindfolded run of a game. Like, I kind of want to do one of, like, Pokemon Emerald, because I know the game like the back of my hand. Rage baiting my fat streamer? Fuck. Dude, I love the videos of the guy rage baiting his fat dog. Maybe some of the best videos you can find right now. The rage baiting my fat dog videos really are hysterical. Every time that dog fucking barks and peeks the mic, it's like so fucking funny to me.
Returning. I have a gift. Well, 2 gifts.
Yay. Looks like someone's on their way here. Deagle scare you with how they sound like Tortured-Souls? Fergus wards off being a Tortured-Soul because he also has Basset blood in him. Fergus is kind of your fat chud son of all time. Don't call Fergus a chud. He doesn't deserve that.
Little baby boy.
Yeah, he's kind of an old man now, but he's also a baby.
Ooh, a pig.
Please stop calling my dog a fat chud. Also, yeah, this is Cobb. I want to chat, Cobb. But it's funny. Ooh, thank you. Now I can fish all night. Thank you.
Okay.
I love to fish. I love to catch the fishies. Dude, the dogs are gonna be so sad. Because my parents are leaving for a vacation on Monday. Fergus is honestly probably gonna be the one who's the most okay, but he's still gonna bark and bark and bark because he's loud. He loves to be loud. Are you having fun with my gnome?
Yeah, we're chilling.
Fuck yeah. Alright, so my fish pets can poop in the litter box. I'm keeping one of the football fish and one of the sea angels for my house because I think they're funny animals. My house is so cluttered right now. And in the front, you just get a full view of my bidet. Have you seen the sea angel open its mouth? I don't think so. I'm not familiar with how a sea angel looks when it opens its mouth. Hold and let go of its tank. Is that gonna work if the tank is on top of something? Because, yeah, my sea angel is at the top of the tank. Whoa! Wait, that's cool. I don't think it liked the light, though. Football fish counts as a light source? That's fucking true. Dude, how does an animal have a flashlight attached to it? Can we get the science side of Tumblr on this? How is it possible? It's actually a firefly? How can a fish be a firefly? Well, I guess I just realized that my question is stupid because fireflies do exist. This better not be no dumbass sea bass. Fuck you. Fuck you, buddy. Say the line, Bart. Dude, this thing is crazy. How does an animal do that? Dude, there's so many amazing animals in the world. I remember when I used to do tier list streams back in the day because it was the thing to do. I could not do any of the animal tier lists. Because literally, I was like, there's too many beautiful animals out there, you want me to rate them? All animals are beautiful. I don't think there's a single animal that I dislike. Well, I'm like scared of bees a little bit. I'm not as scared of them as I used to be, but I kind of still don't want to get too close to them. But even then, I don't hate bees. I'm just a little, they just freak me out a little bit, is all. Another one. Oh, I got one.
I think I might head off because I'm feeling really tired.
Understandable. Thank you for joining me.
I'll leave after you catch that fish.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Oh, it's squid. Dude, that reminded me. I need to take my meds. On the bright side, I have a late shift tomorrow, which it's not so late that I'll miss Chimp Dinner movie night, which is nice. I don't know what we're watching tomorrow, but I know that I'll be there. So I don't have to get up until pretty late into the day. I could probably close my airport too. I don't think anybody else is gonna hop in. And it won't let me order off of Tom Nook's machine if I have my airport open. Ugh. You know, I've been taking pills for like 10 years of my life, and sometimes it's still like way harder than it needs to be. Cause that shit, like all the pills decided to attach themselves to my tongue and just like chill there while I'm trying to fucking drown it in water. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. I need a little snack too. And where are the Gabe Grumps? Dude, who invited them? Who the fuck invited those two? I have to figure out how to do custom designs in this game again. I need to be able to have the Aaron Hansen memorial again. Because I had that on my previous island, and it was fucking awesome. I'm having some Pop-Tarts. I hope that's okay with everyone. It's gonna be fucking funny if I end up streaming this game more in 2026 than I did in 2020. Can I say also, one thing that I really don't get about the Switch 2 version of this game? Why is there not a frame rate bump? Why is it still a 30 FPS game? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Weapon durability is tied to frame rate? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Did they just, like, tie every animation to the game being 30 FPS and they couldn't fix it? It's just weird because, like, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom got Switch 2 editions at 60 FPS. And that I know there was a bunch of stuff tied to the initial frame rate. I don't know. I don't want to hear no bullshit from Nintendo, them saying some shit like, oh, well, the game, it's too advanced to run at 60 on Switch 2. No, it ain't. Damn, she's chill as fuck right now. Dude, why is this dog so chill? What's been going on with you guys? How's everybody been doing the past few days? I know the world's kind of fucked right now. At least the United States of America is fucked. If you live outside of the US, it might be a little better. Oh, there goes one of my fishing rods. It's okay. I have another. Dude, I'm gonna feel so bad, because next week, both Dynasty Warriors and Final Fantasy VII Remake came out, and I really wanted to play both, but I'm like, man, I'm so in the Animal Crossing weeds, though. Year of the Gamer? It really is the Year of the Gamer. And I wanted to play Yakuza Kiwami 2 before Kiwami 3 came out, but I don't know if I'm gonna have the time, because I'm fucking addicted to Animal Crossing, and I haven't finished Path of Radiance. So I'm gonna get all these games that I'm not gonna play. Until like a year later when I decide to make a dent in my backlog again. And you might say, Morgan, just don't pick up the games. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it. I'm sorry, I still have like a collector's mindset. Even though collecting for Nintendo Switch 2 is like a fool's errand. Collecting for Nintendo Switch 2 is like, half of your library looks ugly and is barely like considered a physical game. And then the other half, most of them still look ugly. But you know what? They do look nice on the shelf. I have to admit, the spines look nice. Half of your library, that's 1 to 2 games. Don't at me. Don't at me. Yuka mentioned. I don't understand why that game is 30 FPS. Is there a reason that game is 30 FPS on Switch 2? I feel like, I don't know, if they could get Sonic X Shadow Generations running at 60 on Switch 2, why can't Yuka Replayly be 60? Artistic integrity? I guess I didn't consider that. This game has been presented in 30 FPS to preserve the integrity of, what the fuck is the company's name that does Yooka-Laylee? I've actually forgotten, that's kind of crazy. Playtonic! Playtonic! Sorry, I knew it was a bunch of old Rareware guys, so in my head I kept, like, rolling back Rareware. But I was like, no, that's where they used to work. I don't know. I have a lot of stuff on my Switch too. It is my console of choice. Like, I genuinely do just enjoy the console a lot. It's just a more powerful Switch, and that's all I needed. I'm one of the sick fucks that really was like, yeah, I just need a more powerful one. So anybody who's mad that they didn't go off the rails and, like, create a console that jerks you off, sorry, that's my fault. I was the one who said they should just make a new Switch. And I was the one who said their game shouldn't have soul. Still waiting on DS games? Dude, they literally added a microphone to the console. They need to do DS games. I want to play Mario Party DS on the Switch too. On your trip last week, you saw 3 instances of family graffiti, which were all Peter's face. For a second, I was gonna ask what family graffiti was, but then your clarification made me understand. Is the Virtual Boy thing still not out? No, it comes out next month. It's kind of crazy, they, like, hyped up Virtual Boy games, like, 5 months in advance, when it's literally, like... like, that's something that they could have just shadow dropped, and I think more people would be excited about it. Because, let's be perfectly honest here, that is not driving, like... You know, that's not driving online subscriptions. Nobody's getting the Nintendo Switch online subscription because they want to play Virtual Boy games. That is a market that doesn't exist. And it's like, the Virtual Boy has, like, a couple of good games. It's not, like, a complete, like, fucking waste. And I am also, again, I've said it before, I'm the kind of person who thinks they should re-release bad games, too. And the Virtual Boy does have some bad games. That doesn't mean it doesn't deserve to be re-released, but the way they've gone about it is just so fucking weird. The $100 plastic Virtual Boy is still one of the most insane things any of the big three has done. I don't understand, like, what the thought process was. I think media should become lost forever. Fuck. Oh man, next month, fucking Mario Tennis Fever and Resident Evil. I will be streaming both. I've definitely said that before, but I think about those games and I'm like decently excited. Mario Tennis Fever looks like it's going to fix my problems with Mario Tennis Aces. And I could earn the Fell for It Again award, but I'm willing to take that risk. I think that pizza and having a good time with your boys should become lost media, and then only moms should get to play video games. Only moms should get to consume media? It's okay, I have another one. Dude, it must be so cool if you have, like, a Fujoshi mom. Can you imagine if you had a Fujoshi mom? Dude, hermit crabs are appearing a fuck ton. Oh, my bugs, they love me. Four sentences left until everything in the world has ever been said. 6-7, 6-7. Dude, I want a Nintendo Direct so bad. And honestly, I don't even need, like, new stuff announced, although obviously that's going to happen. They're not gonna do a Nintendo Direct and be like, alright, here's all this old shit. But I just want to know the release date for Tomodachi. I need the release date for Tomodachi. Literally, that's gonna be all I play for the rest of my life. I swear they used to do January directs, but everybody's telling me it's probably going to be in February, and that pisses me off. Did they not literally used to use January directs? I feel like it's a fucking Mandela effect. I swear to God, like, back in the day, everybody was like, oh yeah, they always do the January direct. But they don't, did they stop? Did they never actually do it in January and we all made that up? We all had like a collective hallucination that we broke out of, except me? Thought it was in February usually. Dude, I swear it used to be in January. I feel like I'm going fucking crazy. I thought they literally did directs in January. Okay, I don't know why I thought that looking this up would help me at all, because most of the results I'm getting are people saying, like, the next Nintendo Direct has to be the big one. This is it, everybody. It's gonna be the big one. They're gonna announce something that'll turn the Switch 2's fortune around. And meanwhile, the Switch 2's fortune is that it sold like 15 million consoles. But it kinda had a crappy holiday. It's better than the Wii U! I don't know. It still feels weird to me to call the Switch 2 like a failure, because I gotta be honest, that shit's probably gonna outsell GameCube before the end of the year. Like, right? Dude, I really did Mandela affect myself. Because all of these are in February. What the fuck? When was the last time they even did a January Direct? They did a Nintendo Direct Mini in 2018. Vibes-based failure? That's really what it feels like. It's like... It's the same thing with the PS5. Like, you would assume the PS5 is like a crock of shit that, like, nobody bought. The PS5 has almost, I'm pretty sure the PS5 has outsold the PS3. And, like, you could say, oh, well, that's not that great. The PS3 almost sold 90 million consoles. That's not bad. I mean, it's one of the lower, like, PlayStations. It's the lowest of their home consoles, but still, like, 90 million consoles is a fucking lot, dude. It's just one of those things where, like, current consoles are just, like, not exciting. And I think, like, all of the companies are kind of, like, failing to make the exclusives that people really want to see. And, yeah, I'll even include Nintendo in that. They're making the exclusives I want, but that doesn't mean they're making the exclusives that everybody wants. Like, the games that people want from Nintendo, they want a new Mario, they want a new Zelda, they want a new Smash, they want a new Animal Crossing, they want a new Pokemon. Probably the one that we're the closest to is a new Pokemon. And honestly, with the way Pokemon games have been going, unless it's like a huge step up from like Scarlet and Violet, it's probably not going to be enough on its own to like shift the tides. IMO. And like Sony's exclusives for the PS5 are kind of in like a similar boat, One, because a lot of Sony's, like, current big IP are, like, still kind of new. Like, yeah, they're probably, like, a little over a decade at this point, or in the case of, like, God of War, they're even older than that. But Sony doesn't have the same attachment to, like, their old IP, and, like, all of the, like, main PS5 games have just been sequels to those old games. New Nintendogs will move 30 million more consoles. There's someone out there who genuinely believes that. Do I not have a net? Did I fucking break my net? I guess so. I'm gonna have to fucking craft one. I don't know, like, I like Nintendo's weird, more niche games. That's why I, like, buy their consoles. Honestly, genuinely, if it was just, like, the big series that they represented, it's not that I wouldn't be interested, but I wouldn't be like, this is, like, a amazing console that I love. Like, that was the problem with the Wii U. The Wii U had, like, a few of those big series represented, but it didn't have, like, a lot of weird shit. Like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of, like, the more niche Wii U games that I liked, and it's really just, like, I don't know, like, Bayonetta 2. I don't know if I'd consider Donkey Kong Country niche, but Tropical Freeze. It's niche enough, it didn't really push consoles. It has tank. Oh, fuck. I didn't consider that. Dude, maybe the Wii U was clean. Maybe the Wii U really was the last console that had soul. Dude, I didn't know Blowfish cost that much. Dude, the Oarfish is like $7,000? Holy. But I don't know, the Switch 2 has had, like, Kirby Air Riders and, like, Hyrule Warriors, which have already done a lot for me. Just those two games alone have done a lot for me. I guess Hyrule Warriors on the Wii U would be one of them, too. I fuck with Hyrule Warriors a lot. The sad thing is, Donkey Kong Bonanza probably could have moved more units. I genuinely think releasing the DLC, that, like, it was the first time that specific game had bad press associated with it. And I like Emerald Rush too, but it's the fact of the matter. You know, unless you're Piku and you just hate the fucking game. Piku, if you ever hear this VOD, love ya, you're a great streamer, you're a good friend. I don't agree with your Donkey Kong opinions, that's all. That's all. I don't hold it against you. I just don't agree. just learned 2 days ago that the Spupa you get from one of the side missions in ZA evolves into Marine Pattern Vivian. That's dope. There's a lot of those fuckers. They got so many different kinds of Vivian. Apparently people who released their Spupa didn't know. Well, it happens. I don't know, that's a game where it's so easy to catch mons that I can't even blame people. Dude, I wish the DLC for Legends ZA didn't kind of suck. Because I liked the DLC for Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet a lot. So I bought it thinking, oh, it's more Pokemon, I'm gonna enjoy it. And then it's just like, it's kind of just like, I don't know, I really just did not fuck with it. No, there it goes. I couldn't even switch to my fucking net in time. Oh wait, I don't have a net! I forgot, I don't have a net. I need to craft one. Tom Nook, wake up, bitch. Wait, do I have enough material? I do. I do. I love to sell. Yeah, dude, maybe paying off my loan to Tom Nook is gonna happen sooner rather than later. Oh yeah, by the way, I want to apologize right now. Sorry that I don't have the schedule for next week up yet. Again, I was busy yesterday. I was at my sister's. So I didn't really have time to... And, like, I also had to get through this week's Mario Party. I'm going to figure out, like, I don't know. Do I want to do another Mario Party next week? Maybe I want to take the day off. Or take the week off. But then again, we only have, like, 2 maps left. So I probably should just go through with finishing Mario Party. Because next month I do want to start Monster Hunter Rise. I want that to be kind of the multiplayer game we do for a while. Because Monster Hunter is cool. I really like Monster Hunter. And I know Rise is Joan's favorite, so I wanna share that experience with her. We played a little Wilds the other night, and that was fun. Wilds is always a good time. Even if it's the dumbest game ever. Dude, did you guys hear about the Monster Hunter Wilds DLC controversy? Apparently, because of Capcom's, like, DLC checks within the game, fucking Monster Hunter Wilds would run worse the less DLC you owned. Which is, like, that's insane. And I feel like they didn't do it on purpose. Because, like, nobody discovered this fact until, like, almost a year after it came out. But it's just, like, it's just another mark against it. Oh, Monster Hunter Wilds. How I love you despite how bad you are. Honestly, that should have been, when I was doing the Morgan Awards, Monster Hunter Wilds should have been in the Game of the Year category. Like, obviously it wouldn't have won, but it is, like, a really fun game that I sunk a lot of time into. And I guess, like, putting a lot of time into something doesn't necessarily make it, like, your Game of the Year, but... I mean, I play a lot of RPGs, so it kind of does. Honestly. Honestly, for me, the more time I put into a game, the more likely it is to be my Game of the Year. Because you know what? Even short games, if I really like them, I'll replay them a lot. I mean, fuck, Nintendo put out their year-in review shit recently, and it included, like, old stats. And, like, apparently the year WarioWare Get It Together came out, that was my most played game this year. And you might say, like, oh, it's a WarioWare game. You maybe spent 10 hours on it. I spent 80 hours on WarioWare Get It Together. I played the fuck out of that game. And to be fair, part of it was that it came out during COVID times. And I know we're still in COVID times, but you know what I mean. It was during lockdowns. I was still doing college at home. So, for the most part, I was bored and at home. So I would just play shit. 80 hours for a penny? True. She got her hair tied up in braids. Glasses burnt up on her face. She's a small girl living in a big world with inventions she made. Sorry, I'm trying not to have the Germa voice crack happen. I don't think it's working either. I do love Penny's design in that game. And I love that you get to customize the colors of the characters. I remember I made Penny Miku colors, and I was very happy with that. Dude, I could literally go for a new WarioWare at any time. I hope that declining sales of the WarioWare series doesn't deter Intelligent Systems from doing more. Dude, apparently, speaking of Intelligent Systems, apparently there was a leak from, like, Eurogamer that apparently said that the new Fire Emblem would come out in May. God, I fucking hope that's true. I'm gonna eat that shit up. Then again, maybe by May I'm still just stuck playing this game. I get too addicted. Cause I mean, I still got Path of Radiance. I literally have a Fire Emblem in front of me that I'm not playing right now. But that would be dope. Oh, what am I doing? That's not my fishing rod. I kind of wish I fucked with WarioWare Move It more. I kind of feel like as a game that ended up being a sort of sequel to Smooth Moves, I really did not like it as much as I liked Smooth Moves. I just think Smooth Moves is the better game. I think it's a fun game, but, like, when I compare it to how much time I put into, like, Get It Together and Smooth Moves, it doesn't even come close. I've maybe only played it, like, 3 times through. Which, I mean, you gotta keep in mind, WarioWare games are only, like, a couple hours long to begin with. So that's not very much time with it at all. I'm so good at Nook Miles, it's crazy. They got new Nook Miles. Hi, Splee, welcome. Dude, I'm realizing I'm also, like, I need Fire Emblem to come out this year because I did draft it for Fantasy Critic. And I need it to come out, and I need it to get, like, 3 Houses review scores again. Honestly, you think it will? I hope so. God, I freaking love Fire Emblem, though. I need to finish Path of Radiance, but I started playing this game, and this game is a lot of fun, and it's such a big time sink. We've got at least 2 systems now, where the first Fire Emblem's the most popular one. You know what? That is true. That is true. Fire Emblem Awakening was such a big game for me. I have a lot of nostalgia for Fire Emblem Awakening. And it was something that I, like, didn't go back to for a few years, and I was like, there's no way it's that good. I've probably been overrating it in my head because I have, like, these memories associated with it. And then I went back and played it on stream, and I was like, no, wait, I actually do just like the game that much. In a lot of ways, it feels like home. Hello? Oh my god. I was like, can I not fucking leave? Dude, shout out Fire Emblem Engage, though. There's a lot of Engage haters out there, but I think that game is fucking fantastic. Like, as a game, I think the N-Gage is better than Three Houses. I think it, like, the combat is just better. But I don't think Three Houses is bad. I've been a little harsh to Three Houses just because it's, like, the most popular Fire Emblem. Your brain's broken. You always interpret N-Gage as N-Gage. Dude, a Fire Emblem on the N-Gage, though, could be clean. Let's all start making ports of games to the N-Gage. A friend described N-Gage as story cells seething over gameplay chats, and now you think of that every time it's brought up. It's fucking true, though. And, like, honestly, I don't even think Three Houses' story is that good. I think it's fine, it's serviceable, but, like, honestly, I don't think any Fire Emblem game has that good of a story. Like, you know, maybe some people will try and debate me on that, but I don't think that Fire Emblem's strength in terms of writing is its story. Because a lot of the time, the story is, you must stop the Problems Dragon. The Problems Dragon is doing a lot of fucked up stuff. And I feel like the more complicated they try to make the narrative, the kind of worse off it is. I think Three Houses is probably... It's, like, decent, but, like, I don't know. It could have very easily been, like, another Fire Emblem Fates case. Where, like, Fire Emblem Fates tries to tell this, like, huge, epic story, and it fails because the writing is just not there. The fucking characters in that game are, like, for the most part, too cartoony. And also, everybody wants to fuck Corrin, and that's just unrealistic. Fire Emblem story be like, war is bad? Exactly! War is bad, and you have to stop the Problems Dragon. Yeah, Cherry's cool. I'm really glad I got her on, like, just the reset of this game, because I like her design. Oh, my ass is not getting that balloon. Like, I don't know. I think Fire Emblem... I think Fire Emblem's writing strength is the characters, and not the story. I think even the worst Fire Emblem games still have, like, really enjoyable characters. But I think the Fire Emblem games that, like, try to go all in on having, like, a crazy story, they just don't appeal to me as much. In a fucked up way, I actually think Fates has the advantage over Three Houses in one way, which is that I think Fire Emblem Fates is a more fun game. At least I think... Well, no, actually I don't believe that. I think Fire Emblem Fates Conquest is a more fun game. I think Birthright and Revelations are less fun. Because Revelations has too much gimmicky shit, and Birthright is too much baby's first Fire Emblem. Who the fuck calls them football fish? Right? They're called soccer fish. I had to like choose my words carefully there because I realized I was glazing Fates too much, even though I have like a million problems with Fates. I'm not as down on Fates as I used to be though. I think my opinion on it has warmed since playing Codename Steam, because I remembered what it truly meant to play an actually bad video game. I played a game of a similar genre and realized that it could always be so much worse. Aw, fuck. Alright, alright. I guess I deserved that. One thing that Three Houses absolutely has over Fates is the fact that the different routes are not DLC. Fates having, like, 3 separate routes and they're all, like, DLC for each other is, like, so dumb. Also, having the routes be, like, difficulty options also sucks. Because, again, Birthright is just, like, it's too easy. It's too baby's first Fire Emblem. We already had a good baby's first Fire Emblem. It's called Awakening. Dude, Tommy and Timmy are gonna wake up to, like, 1,000,000 bugs and fish in their mailbox, and they're gonna be like, what the fuck happened? What the fuck is the island representative doing? Is it even a freezer box? Are those fish just rotting in there? Maybe. Maybe. Turn around. Please. Thank you. Man, I've just been fishing in Animal Crossing for like 2 hours. It really, it's a vibe, dude. It's a vibe. What can I say? You need these banter games sometimes. I love when we can just shoot the shit. I do love fishing. I really do love fishing. I want to go back to Story of Seasons at some point, because I almost finished Spring, but then I stopped playing because Path of Radiance dropped on NSO. Dude, honestly, the problem with these, like, quote-unquote cozy games is that all of them are meant to take as long as possible to get anywhere. I played that game for 10 hours. I have not gotten past Spring. And I say all this, but, like, once Tomodachi Life comes out, I'm gonna put, like, 500 hours into that easy. It's gonna be the most amount of time I put into, like, any Nintendo Switch game. Maybe. The Mario Kart stats were fucked up. I don't know if anybody, like, well, no, you wouldn't have seen, because I didn't post it on Blue Sky, but, like, when I was going through the Nintendo year in review shit, I, like, looked at my hours for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and it was, like, over 400. It was, like, a little disgusting. Not nearly the most amount of time I've put into a game, but, I mean, it's the most amount of time I've put into a game on my Switch, which is a console that I'm constantly playing, like, new games on. I think Fire Emblem Three Houses was second place, actually. Because I had, like, 220 hours in that game, which is really funny because I only completed 2 routes. You would think with 220 hours I had beaten, like, all 4 routes. I didn't. You put 160 hours into DK Bonanza? Damn! I put, like 45 hours and I was like, I'm good. I guess I do remember you saying that you really liked the Bonanza DLC. And, like, I could see that being, like, a big time sink. And then again, that could just be from 100%ing the game, too. I don't know how long that takes. You're replaying the game as fast as you could. I should replay DK Bonanza at some point. Fuck yes. Hi, Cherry. You bumped into me. Now I just see you over there. You don't have a twin, do you? Congrats on the house. Looks like Tom Nook really came through for you. What's it like inside? You'd better invite me over soon. What? I think I'm incapable of 100%ing a game like DK Bonanza, because it is very similar to, like, the Odyssey formula, which I also, like... I think it makes for a great any percent playthrough, but as, like, a 100%, I do not fuck with it. And, like, that's okay for, like, a DK game. DK games, I don't really value 100% playthroughs much. Like, I've never... The only DK game I've 100% is Tropical Freeze, and, like, yeah, that's probably my favorite one, so that makes sense. But I love DKC too. Would I ever 100% it? Fuck no, dude. 3D Mario games, though, I value that more. Found yourself getting tired of 100%ing Bonanza and didn't feel that way with Odyssey? I don't know. Odyssey was too daunting for me. There's, like, what, 880 moons? That's, like, too many. I guess that's fair, though. I guess that is fair. Man, I keep seeing people on my friends list playing Metroid Prime 4. I keep forgetting that game came out. Metroid Prime 4 is kind of a tragic release. For those games, you would like to see some kind of list of what % of players got which moon/bananas? That would be funny. That would be a funny statistic to give. Didn't like the 100% in Odyssey either. Yeah, I don't really fuck with 100% in Odyssey. I think, like, Odyssey makes up for it in having a really fun like, any percent playthrough. Even though I think, like, the big problem with Odyssey is that, like, there's so many moons that are post-game only. And I think it would have been more fun if they had more of those moons in the main game. Like, I could be wrong, but DK Bonanza doesn't really have something like that, where it doesn't hide off a lot of bananas from post-game. I could be wrong, maybe a lot of those bananas are post-game, but I feel like there's not a significant amount of them. If there are any at all. And hi Nemo, welcome. Welcome, welcome. If you haven't been lurking, at least. There's some, but not many, outside of Ingot Isle. Right. There's the ones at Ingot Isle, but not too many others. Yeah, I was kind of satisfied. I did, like, the Bonanza Elder stuff, and then I was like, yeah, I'm good. And I stopped playing Bonanza, and I felt pretty good about that. Because the game was fun, and it was a little bit of a grind to get all the bananas I needed for the Elder stuff, but it wasn't, like... It wasn't a bad experience. It's kind of like getting to the final moon in Odyssey. Like, 100%ing the game itself kind of seems like a nightmare, but just getting enough moons to do, like, the extra hard level, that's not too bad. And honestly, you'd probably be satisfied just stopping there. Because what a reason do you have to collect all those other moons? True, I forgot about the purple coins and stuff. Shit. And I mean, I feel like you kinda gotta do it. Yeah, Darker Side only required 500 moons, and you could buy, like, a good bulk of that. So, getting to Darker Side isn't too bad. I never actually beat Darker Side, and I don't know if it was because it was actually, like, that significantly hard, or if I just, like, didn't really have the patience for it like I did with Champions Road and Grandmaster Galaxy. I still can't believe I did the perfect run in 20 minutes on stream. That's kind of insane. Literally 100%ing the Galaxy games made me fucking cracked at them. Thought about the Bowser amiibo a few days ago, something like, I wish I had a real-life Bowser amiibo so I could find purple coins in my house. Kinda true, that would be sick. Dude, my coins. My 1 million bells. Oh, let me sell the can, too. How much does the can get me? $8! Fuck yes! I can buy some candy at the store! I didn't say a lot of candy. I wonder when we'll get the next 3D Mario. I feel like people are saying it could happen this year, but I don't really believe in that. I kind of feel like it's too soon after Bonanza. Like, I don't know. I guess I don't know how long they were, quote-unquote, done with Bonanza by the time it actually, like, came out. Like, I don't know how long it was between them finishing that game and, like, you know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm tired. It's 11 p.m. Okay, you have to trust me. You have to trust me no matter what. Dude, what the fuck is this thing? A barrel eye. That's a new one. That's gotta be, like, rare or something. I haven't caught any of those yet. Barrel eyes are freaky. They kinda are. They got, like, weird, fucked up green eyes. There's some prominent folks in Odyssey's credits, not in DK's, so it wouldn't surprise you if the Odyssey team expanded and split in two. I guess that is fair. That's very likely. Dude, he's in the fucked up circular. They put the real freaks in the circular ones. Dude, I just realized I never even closed off my airport. That's okay. It hasn't really impeded on my progress or anything. My progress of catching 1 million fish. Dude, I can literally, we could just be fishing all night, dude. I have work at 2 p.m. tomorrow, so I'm fucking chill. If I sleep in a little tomorrow, it won't affect me at all. I can probably still get up and make myself a decent meal before work. Although I'll have to figure out what I'm doing for dinner, too. Because I'm not going to be home for dinner. And then I'm on my own for like 2 weeks in terms of figuring out what to eat. So if I order a little more DoorDash than usual, you guys have to be nice to me. I need you guys to not have a Northern Lion reaction about it. That's true, you will get to visit. I love my wife. I love my wife. Can I get you a kebab? Sure. It's on the house. I know I'm definitely doing Shake Shack one of the days. Because I fuck heavy with Shake Shack. Dude, honestly, I'm closer to fucking getting my house fixed up or getting my loan paid off than I really should be at. The Animal Crossing addiction, man. It's too strong. Dude, I'm running out of fishing rods. I only have one more from Vampy, and then that'll probably have to be when I end the stream. Because what am I to do if not fish? Well, I guess I can make more flimsy fishing rods. Dude, the double football fish is crazy. Oh man, we're gonna get a Pokemon Presents next month, too. Dude, we're probably gonna have Pokemon Generation 10 announced next month, huh? That's gonna be insane. And you know what? That probably will be the system seller. Like, no console that has ever had a Pokemon game on it has failed. Or, like, a mainline Pokemon game, I mean. The Wii U failed because its Pokemon game was, like, Pokemon Rumble U. And if your Pokemon game is Pokemon Rumble U, you gotta quit. You gotta learn when to quit. Unless it's also on Switch 1. Yeah, it's tougher, because Pokemon's never really had the cross-gen stuff before, but... I mean, Gen 10 is going to be exclusive to Switch 2. There's no way they're putting that on Switch 1 as well. I think Game Freak would really rather not have to make more fucked up window textures. Started to say sug instead of slug. Mark, give me the sug. Gen 10 on Switch 1 SpongeBob Soldier Boy video. That's what fucking... That's Gen 9 on Switch 1, honestly. Fucking Scarlet and Violet is one of the crustiest video games ever. That might be it on Switch 2. Maybe. We'll have to see how much that extra year does for the game. Because, I mean, we know from the leaks that Legend ZA was finished for, like, a year before it came out. You've been alternating between saying "oh fug" and "oh fack" out loud, and you almost got them mixed up, and it was really scary. Dude, you were about to say a word I can't say on Twitch.tv. You were about to say what Gumball said to Dream. Dude, do you guys remember Dream? That still feels like a collective nightmare we all had. Nobody gives a shit about that guy anymore. I remember when you couldn't talk about that guy at all without attracting, like, his weirdo fans being like... Dude, you wouldn't understand, alright? He's my comfort streamer. He's my comfort streamer. He plays Minecraft better than anyone else, and he didn't even cheat on a speedrun. Okay? He didn't cheat on his speedrun. And he didn't vote for Trump. He wasn't old enough. think you've seen screenshots of Connor Eats Pants suicide baiting JD Vance? I don't think I'm allowed to have an opinion on that, because if I state my honest thoughts, I might get arrested. Was Connor Eats Pants even part of the Dream SMP? I don't think he was. I think he's just like a popular streamer. I don't think he got popular because of Dream SMP. I could be wrong. He collabed with Germa once. I didn't watch him on Germa. Anything that happened in, like, the later Germa... Like, anything that happened past, like, Germa Dollhouse, I did not see. Might be weird since you're also active in Yokow's chat, but you've got no idea what an SMP is. It literally just stands for Survival Multiplayer, which is, like, just, like, one of the ways to play Minecraft. Like, an SMP is honestly, like, a pretty broad term. Because, like, something that's just kind of you playing a server with your friends can be an SMP. Or, like, an elaborate, like, show, like, something like Dream SMP could be considered one. Or an example that's not by shitheads, something like Balloon SMP. My life is like an SMP? Dude, that's fucking true. Spit that shit. But yeah, I'm already hearing people say that Hytale has SMP material. But I'm still, like, I don't know. Again, I haven't seen anybody play Hytale, so I don't know if Hytale is, like, legit good, or if people are just going through Minecraft withdrawals. Because honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm a little bit going through Minecraft withdrawals. But I will not break. There are things in this world that are bigger than playing one video game by a company that is helping fund a genocide. There are bigger things in this world. So I will not be playing Minecraft, even if I really want to. Now, if the Minecraft map comes up in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, I guess I won't deny that. You know, I'll play it. But, you know. I don't know, can I also say, I didn't hear about, like, a Hytale existing until, like, literally this month. It seems like everyone was aware of, like, Hytale being a thing except me. I had literally never heard of the game until, like, now. Like, I think tonight is my first time even bringing it up, because I only just learned of this game's existence. Heard it mentioned offhandedly, but never knew what it was until relatively recently. Why did I not go to Timmy and Tommy shop? I guess I don't have that many fish. I just realized I'm still wearing the fucking Codename Steam shirt. Didn't hear about it till last week. I'm trying to remember. I think I was watching... Actually, I think I watched a little bit of it when Val was playing it. And I think that's my only exposure to Hytale. Or maybe they were playing a different Minecraft-like game. I don't remember. Because it doesn't seem like Hytale Early Access started until, like, this month. So I'm like, were they already in it, or what? I don't know. Not even a whisper? Literally. Dude, how many football fish have I caught? I have fucking 4 in my inventory. Holy. That's like a clean 8,000 bells. I don't know, maybe if Hytale becomes like a legit thing, I'll like tap in. Because I looked at the website, it's only like 20 bucks. Then again, I do remember Minecraft being cheaper at some point. Couldn't you get like a Minecraft for like $15 back in the day? They call her Lucy the way she keeps stealing these footballs. And the fucked up thing is, that's not even my damn name. If this is another football, I'm gonna laugh. Okay, if I can aim this in a way that the fish will notice. You say Hytale, I say hi cars. Cosine, because that was some real shit you just said. Oh my god, shout out High Cars. Not High Cars 2 though, High Cars 2 kinda mid. You say High Guard personally. I can respect that. Dude, this has been a nice, low-stress stream. Because the other streams I did this week were high-stress. Fucking Kingdom Hearts plus fucking Mega Man X2. Oh my god. Did I see that it was Jeff himself who decided that should be the last Game Awards trailer? Oh, is Highguard the shitty FPS that nobody liked? I didn't see that, because I didn't watch the Game Awards. But I'm not surprised. Jeff Keighley has bad taste in games? What? Could have fooled me. Can someone, like, tell me, is Highguard the same one from the guy who had the Make FPS Great Again hat? Or is that a different shitty FPS that nobody cares about? No, different game? Damn. We have to like, band together, we have to stop people from making shitty FPSs. We gotta, like, something has to be done about this. I don't know, I really don't regret missing the Game Awards, because it sounds like it was quite shit this year. Or I guess last year now. Like, again, I feel like even from people who are generally positive about Jeff Keighley's events did not fuck with the Game Awards this year. So I get to be a hater, and nobody can even be like, oh, you didn't even, but you still watched it. You still ate that slop up. No, I didn't. Even if it was good, you can go back and watch the trailers later. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I don't know, what the fuck was even announced at the Game Awards? Did anything actually happen at the Game Awards? I just remember everybody being really mad that Expedition 33 got 1 million awards, and it's like, I really don't care either way. I can't believe the critically acclaimed RPG won a bunch of awards. Are you hearing yourself? Oh yeah, that is where they announced Mega Man. How could I forget? I am happy about that. I'm happy about Super Fighting Robot coming back. Maybe a little less excited about it after playing Mega Man X2, but what can you do? I mean, the classic series hasn't let me down thus far. Yeah, I did not like Mega Man X2. I played 2 hours of Mega Man X2, and I was fucking over it. I literally only made it 2 stages in, because those 2 stages were really fucking frustrating. And I mean, the bosses themselves were, like, too much. I don't know, I didn't really fuck with X2 at all. Maybe I would have fucked with it more if I played on Rookie Hunter mode. Maybe I'll go back and do that. But I don't know. I think next week I need to take a break from Mega Man. Because X2 pissed me off. I did not care for Mega Man X2. Dude, maybe I'll just do a stream where I play Animal Crossing. Would you guys fuck with a stream where I just play Animal Crossing exclusively? Because I'm kind of feeling it. I feel like it's the vibe. And I should have more things built by the time I would do it anyways. Because I'm gonna have the museum soon. I'm probably gonna be able to afford another upgrade for my house. Especially with how much damn fishing I'm doing. Man, I love fishing. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not getting that. It's okay. It's okay. You can't win them all. Fuck. More official art for Legend Za came out. I did see that. And I remember seeing it because I saw Laban's render, and someone, like, said, oh, hey, I've seen your penis on Blue Sky. And it's like, damn. We talking so crass to her. But then again, I bet she would probably like that. Because otherwise she has to pretend to be very prim and proper. Laban's sad, ashy render. Are you thinking of Jacinth? Cause Laban is pale. She's pale. I don't think I've seen Jacinth's render. It is sad if they made her ashy. She doesn't really look that ashy. Maybe I'm like colorblind. Like that LeBron in that game. LeBron James, scream if you love Legend Za. Oh, excuse me. Dude, that's pretty sick art. That's pretty sick. Again, I wish I liked the DLC for that game at all. I kind of do think it's kind of crappy. Pretty nothing burger. Yeah. Well, I'm out of good fishing rods. Time to craft crap. Time to craft some absolute crap. Should I craft some crap? That's right. But then again, I could craft a few good fishing rods. They call me butt the way I'm making crap. Oh wait, I don't have enough sticks. Yeah, we'll work with this for now. Tom Nook never sleeps. I'm the one keeping his ass up. He's like really hoping I was gonna go to bed by now, and I'm making his life miserable. I don't remember. I just kind of accepted that Automod caught it for no real reason. Also, good night, Bickwin. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Oh, I can't expand my inventory yet? Fuck. What do the Nook Miles tickets do? What do those do? Tom Nook is like 55. He's going to explode if he's not in bed by midnight. I'm ruining his fucking life. Do you guys ever think about how the 3DS has some weird-ass ports? I just, like, thought about it, and the 3DS is, like, such a weird console. You have, like, Ocarina of Time 3D and Majora's Mask 3D. You have Luigi's Mansion. You have Kirby's Epic Yarn. You have Yoshi's Woolly World. You have fucking... Oh, there was one I was thinking of. Right off the top of my head. But I forgot. You have Captain Toad, Sushi Striker. The 3DS prices are going crazy right now, but I guess it makes sense. Because it is, like, it's a very hackable console. The 3DS is kind of asking for it. Star Fox 64 3D? True! Sushi Strikers was a port. I guess I don't know if Sushi Striker was a port, because technically it came out same day on 3DS and Switch. I still have the hacked new 3DS. And I'm pretty happy with it because I got to play Tomodachi Life Game Mod. I don't know, the 3DS definitely has value. But I am a little upset that 3DS prices have gone through the fucking roof, dude. They ported Urban Champion? Wait, true, the 3Ds Classics line? Dude, I'm starting to realize, is the 3DS, like, actually kind of goated? I mean, the Switch is, like, definitely the port machine. But thinking about all the stuff that's on the 3DS, I'm like, wait, the 3DS kind of has sauce, though. Maybe I've been too mean to the 3DS. I mean, you can't play Kirby's Epic Yarn on a Switch. Do you regret asking for a 2DS XL for Christmas back in the day instead of a new 3DS? Damn, I can imagine. I had the OG model of the 3DS, which black screened, and then I got a 2DS because it was, like, dirt cheap. Now I have this new 3DS, which is from Gen, and I really like it. 3DS and Switch 2 can get you so far in terms of Nintendo games, and then Wii and Wii U fill in the blanks. That's fucking true. Wii U is the only one that has Meme Run, so keep that in mind. Oh, dude, realizing how much stuff is on the 3DS, you know, I've been a little too harsh on it. It might actually be the goated handheld. I mean, I would still probably put the Switch over it, just because I love the Switch concept, and they've put like a million fucking games on there. But the 3DS, man. Now, it was rough in the beginning. Nobody can deny that the 3DS kind of had a rough start. But by the time it got good, it got really good. 3DS third-party support was kind of whatever, too. Yeah, it's better as a Nintendo machine than as a third-party machine. The DS had a rough transition to 3D. No. No. Look at my pole, boy. Man, I'm like thinking about all the stuff I loved on the 3DS though. Like the Fire Emblem games and like Tamagotchi Life, Kid Icarus Uprising, Mario 3D Land and New Super Mario Bros. 2. I didn't have the biggest 3DS library, but I like really appreciate it more now. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon is mid, though. That game's mid. Pokemon X was a nothing burger game except the battle gameplay. I did enjoy Pokemon X and Y when they were new. None pizza with left gameplay. It really was, like, in hindsight, it wasn't, like, that good of a game. But, like, when I was playing it for the first time, I was like, holy shit. This is incredible. This is what Pokemon should have always been. Also, I gotta be honest, I'm starting to get tired. And I've made $100,000 in terms of fucking stuff to sell. I think I gotta call it here. It's almost midnight. We're all tired. We're all freaking tired. I'll probably, you know what? I'll make it my thing where after stream I'll play Path of Radiance, or maybe I'll just load this game back up and play it until I fall asleep. $1 William. Alright. Well, that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. I want to thank you all for coming. Hope you have a good night and take care. Who's live right now? Nobody I know is live right now. I guess we'll raid into shrimps. I'm not gonna be here Sunday. I will be here Monday for sure, though. And that'll probably be Kingdom Hearts, if I had to guess. We'll figure out Mario Party for next week. And go from there. I'll keep you guys posted in the Discord. You know how it be. Have a good night, everybody. Take care. I'll see you all Monday for Kingdom Hearts. Goodbye.
There, don't smile because it happened. Cry because it's over!